So we're very, very lucky to have Mohamed here with us today.
And therefore, as Richard is saying, I think it's a number one national, international security concern. The way we deal with it, the way the international community respond to North Korea is very important for the future precedent setting.
Okay, this gentleman here. But let me get you to step back just for a second, because I've been looking at faces here.
What I worry about North Korea, that it also sends the worst signal to the would-be proliferators, that if you want to protect yourself, accelerate your program, because then you are immune in a way. Then people will sit around the table with you. And if you do not do that, fast enough, you might be subject to preemption.
And whether it's done in this group of 6, the United States, Russia.
A better system of security with regard to enrichment and reprocessing. I put the idea of multinationalizing. If you ask me whether they have the know-how, to develop, the highly enriched uranium, the answer is yes. And that in itself, frankly, is a deterrence. Again, I think Iran was very conscious that by developing the know-how, they also sending a message that we know how to do it, should we decide to do it. It's a question is, have they done it? That's where we are looking into right now.
Okay, and what's going to mean collapse? Collapse is what? North Korea declares itself a nuclear weapon state?
One important lesson in Iraq, that inspection works. I mean, it's very simple. That inspection did work in Iraq. When we said that we disarmed Iraq from its weapon program, it was true. And I think that is an important lesson for would-be proliferator, for would-be predators. That they need to understand that inspection can work if given the authority, if given the resources. The other lesson, of course, that we simply need to sometimes to be patient, because it takes time. But if, time, as I remember I said in the Security Council, sometimes time is an investment in peace, because if you can resolve issues without resorting to the use of force, that's obviously in the interest of everybody.
On Melanie.
Would-be proliferators take away. And